Hi, welcome to Play Along, the beauty of checkers. Today we're going to do something different. We're going to use our imagination to play this game with Grandpa. And we're playing against a younger player. Now Grandpa sees the board a little different. He is used to red and black. This board looks very nice. And where there was numbers on the board, 1, 2, 3 labeled, 29, 30, 31, 32, there's none. But that's no problem for Grandpa because he knows the numbers from all the games he played. Now, the young player plays 11 to... Oh, before we start, Grandpa takes 2 checkers in his hand and puts it out. The young player picks this hand, red. Okay. So the young player will be red and Grandpa is white. Now, the first move by the young player is 11 to 15, and Grandpa says, oh, the old faithful. He plays 23 to 19. The young player plays 9 to 13. Grandpa looks at this and he says, oh, the will-o-wisp, a fine opening. This young player must be practicing. 22 to 18 by Grandpa. Now, the young player has to jump. That's the rules of the game. 15 takes to 22. 25 takes to 18. (10 to 14). A good move by the young player. 18 takes 9. 5 takes 14. Now Grandpa knows that checkers in the opening game is a fight for the center. And the center squares are 14, 15, 18, and 19. Grandpa has a share of the center by having a piece on 19. So Grandpa is happy. 27 to 23. 8 moves to 11. He's moving out as single corner men. 26 to 22. 6 to 10. 22 to 18. Grandpa is trying to make a weakness in Red's double corner. 1 to 5. 18 takes to 9. 5 takes to 14. Grandpa moves 29 to 25. He's also moving out his single corner players. 11 to 15. Trying to control the center. 30 to 26 by Grandpa. 4 to 8. Moving out another single corner player. 25 to 22. 8 to 11. Now Grandpa plays a favorite move of his. 32 to 27. This is an old favorite move of Grandpa. Red goes 3 to 8. 22 to 17 by Grandpa. 13 takes 22. 26 takes to 17. 2 to 6. 17 to 13. 15 to 18, trying to get a king. 31 to 26, blocking from the young player getting a king. 18 to 22, fine move. Red sacrifices a piece for position. 26 takes 17. 11 to 15. Now Grandpa knows he's in trouble here. Red controls the center and he really has to put up his thinking cap. So he comes up with a stellar move. He plays 23 to 18. Now the young player has a decision which way to jump. If he jumps this way, Grandpa will play 19 to 15, attacking his elbow. When he jumps back, Grandpa will jump 2, and Red's checker on 19 is in trouble. So knowing this, the young player says, I can't play that move. I'll have to jump this way. So he jumps from 14 to 32. He gets a king. Now Grandpa plays 17 to 14. He breaks up the elbow. 10 takes 17. Grandpa jumps from 19 to 32. A double jump, and also gets a king. Red now looks and he moves out of harm's way, 17 to 22. Grandpa plays 21 to 17. The young player moves 6 to 10. Grandpa attacks him with 3 to 7. But instead of moving out of the way, the young player plays 32 to 27. Grandpa jumps. And the young player jumps. Grandpa moves 13 to 9. Now the young player sees that the position is equal. It's 4 against 4 and both players are going to get a king. So he asks for a draw to Grandpa. Grandpa says with a smile, yes, a draw. Shakes his hand. Good game, son. The beauty of the game. This game we played is the third master opening, the Will-O-Wisp. The name of this opening came from Mr. George Wallace of Glasgow, Scotland. This game was played by Mr. James Willey versus Mr. Robert Martins around 1888, over 138 years ago. And it held up to the test of time. The beauty of this game. On a personal note, I'd like to thank my dad for teaching me when I was just a young boy. A lot of the things I showed here, he taught me. Thank you, Dad, and thank you for watching this video.